were mic'd up, going up to your guys and telling them to lock in defensively, what was the mindset you wanted everybody to have, and what did you go in
I
with?
said just guard. I think that nothing too complicated about it. Play defense, and I think the rest is self-explanatory.
Do you feel like you guys did that?
I think we did. I think we guarded pretty well. I think they made some tough shots, and we could have been even better, but we still kept them on 100 with that being said. So much better defensive effort tonight.
You were very upset the other night with the defensive effort. What did you do over the last couple of days to try to pick up the intensity to try to get your guys ready for this one?
Just talk to them, watch film, hold each other accountable, and just speak life into everybody, and set the tone, from the top down, and just hold myself accountable. Me making sure my defense is right. I think everybody else kind of just follows suit.
You and Jayson were able to get to the rim a lot in this game, powering through multiple guys in there. How do you kind of go about it? Obviously, you guys want to drive and kick a lot, but when you don't have the shots falling, maybe like Jayson does, getting downhill a little bit more and finding, shots at the basket.
Yeah, just taking my time, just seeing with the defense. I feel I can get to the basket anytime I want. Just being able to make the read, whether if the help is coming over, when to make the pass and when to go up and score. I think that was just a game for me, and I think I did a lot better game 3 versus game 2.
What's been the challenge of making
to be so efficient tonight?
Just being aggressive. I watched film last game, and I saw where, I feel like some of the times where I was driving, I should have shot, or some of the times when I went to the basket, I should have drove the ball. Like, it was just the rhythm was off. So tonight I watched film and was able to apply it.
Jaylen, for the most part, you guys have been dominant defensively. You've held teams under 100 points in 6 of your 8 playoff games, but it seems like each team has popped you for one. How do you guys prevent that going forward?
It's the playoffs. Anything can happen, especially if you come out flat. We got to do a better job of that. We can't think like this series is going to go just like last series. We got to come out and have the same defensive effort going into game 4, and that's just the urgency we need to have.
You guys changed some of your coverages on the Mitchell-Mobley pick and roll second half. What was the conversation during halftime like about keeping your pedal to the metal and getting everything?
Just keep going. Donovan was tough. I feel like he had an exceptional first half. He made some tough baskets off the dribble, and some of that stuff could be discouraging because he's a great player. But we just stayed with it, and over the course we was able to keep everybody else out of it and find a way to win.
What did Jayson do for this team tonight?
Just being aggressive. I think he was finding his rhythm out there, and I still think he can find his rhythm a little bit more and be more efficient and dominate some of his matchups. But it was good to see him be aggressive and start getting his flow and his rhythm as the playoffs start to improve.
Al said Jayson had a message for you guys at halftime to kind of rev you up. What was that?
At halftime, just keep going, just keep throwing punches, don't let up. We came out to start the third quarter. We came out with a good start of the third quarter.
What did you see from Drew tonight, just with the toughness he was showing out there?
Drew is a dog. I can't speak highly enough about Drew, just how he came and just dominated on both sides of the ball, but just made timely baskets. That's the Drew Holiday, that we know and love and we played against. And just tonight was just a master class from Drew. What a game from him.
Have you guys been looking or asking for him to be more aggressive?
For sure, yeah, that's the game. I know, sometimes we try to get it to, our guys, from our top guys. But I tell Drew, man, if you got somebody on you can take advantage of, man, play basketball. At the end of the day, I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? You don't got to run a play for me. I'll figure it out. Just take advantage and be aggressive and make sure we play the right way. Don't be so caught up in trying to force it to one of our guys. Just play basketball, and we should be good enough where we should be able to figure it out. And I feel like I'm at that point in my career, whether you call it play for me or not, I'm going to figure it out.
Final question for Jaylen.
Very vocal. How much ownership are you taking as a leader on this team during this run?
Just trying to take all of it. I think that's what we need. I think we just need everybody to be on the same page and everybody to come out with the right effort. And that's 85% of the battle right there. We come out, we play hard, and we're on the same page, and the rest will take care of itself. We got enough talent in the locker room to beat teams, but if we're not on the same page and we're not playing hard, those are when we get ourselves in trouble. So making sure before the game and film this shit around, talking to everybody, touching everybody, letting everybody know, like, hey, we're not here to play around. Like, we didn't come to Cleveland for the weather. So let's go.